Well, unfortunately, we've been drawn against Tottenham in the semi-finals, the toughest opposition we could have been drawn against. But you guys probably agree with me that once you reach the semi-finals, and no matter the competition, either it's the Conference League, Champions League, a domestic cup, or the World Cup, you're thinking about the trophy, no matter the odds. Let's see if we can cause an upset and reach the final. Since the last time you were with me, we played a couple of matches. We've won against third place Monaco, but unfortunately we lost away at Nice. We've been pretty inconsistent in the league since February, when we won 4 matches in a row. I know the semi-final against Tottenham is on the front page, but there's also a pretty important match home against Lille, who sit 4th. So we sit 7th, 4 points behind Lille, with just 9 points to play for until the end of the season. If we win against Lille, we have a pretty good chance to reach that 4th place. 4th place takes us to the playoff of the Champions League, I think. 3rd round, okay, 3rd round. 5th and 6th to the Europa League phase, and 7th in the Conference League playoff. A Europa League spot at the end of the season would mean progress, but I would really love to play in the Champions League next season. Okay, let's play the first leg against Tottenham. It's a home game, so we're gonna go with the best 11 available to us. Popov, Javier, Gashurovski, Mbake, Pozo, because Jean Boyer hasn't been that great lately. Esposito, Portilla, Michoud, Furious, Pradas, and Nert up front. Unfortunately, Bradaric is out injured for this match. I think he'll be available for the second leg. And Denis Gica is out for the rest of the season. Bradaric is also unhappy. He wants a new contract. I tried negotiating with him. He wants over 40k per week. How do you go from 19.5 to over 40? I'm not gonna pay him that much, even though I can afford it, because if I do, then some other players will demand new contracts. I told the players, of course, to play without pressure. I also instructed them to play for set pieces. We saw that Mbake is a real aerial threat. Tottenham, of course, are favorites. They have a decent squad, more than capable of winning this competition. Let's see what's gonna happen. First highlight, it's for Tottenham, of course. Here's Sar, a decent player. Beraldo, Timber, okay, they have Timber. Udogie is still here. Good dribble. Okay, we get the ball back. There you go, Mbake, for crying out loud, dude. Anthony plays for Tottenham, okay. And they're 1-0 up just after 3 minutes. Okay, good ball to Pozo here. Pozo, back to Mbake. We're building from the back. I like it already. Furious. Oh, what a goal, dude. Yes, that's 17 finishing. I believe it's 17 finishing. My word, what a goal from the young Argentinian striker. Udogie with a throw-in. Okay, lots of highlights in the beginning of the match. Under 10 minutes, and it's 1-1. And Tottenham are coming again to score that second goal. Good tackle there by Pozo. That's a decent cross, but Pradas does well for now. Oh my word. Anthony has done it again for cry. What a goal. That was absolutely spectacular. Esposito takes a corner. Come on, Mbake, you're there, dude. Pozo. Here's Michoud. Esposito again. Back to Michoud. Come on, boys. Come on, let's equalize. All the way back to Popov. That's not the end of the highlight, of course. Mbake on a 6.3. Furious, good ball to Michoud. Michoud gets tackled, but Furious keeps it alive. That was a poor ball, and now a chance for a counter-attack for Tottenham. Well, not really. Ashley Gray. I think his first name is Ashley. Come on, boys. Anthony is bossing the midfield. Timber. Lovely ball to Curtis Jones here. Curtis Jones. Sar. Oh, Anthony over the bar. How did he miss that after scoring twice already? Jesus. Sar, decent cross. Anthony, he gets his hat-trick. It's 3-1 for Tottenham after 27 minutes. Pradas, keep going, dude. Pradas. Lovely from Pradas. Decent cross, but Vicario is there to collect the ball. And I'm afraid it's that highlight. Maybe they're gonna make a stupid mistake here. No. Oh, look at them passing. But we're pushing them back. Our pressing is really high. That's a decent ball. Javier, dude, come on. Stay with Anthony, for crying out loud. Gashurovsky had it. Gashurovsky had it, and Anthony scored his 4th goal. He's probably on a 10 rating right now. It's 4-1 for Tottenham, for crying out loud. 5 goals in under half an hour. 4 for Anthony. 9.2 rating. Jesus. Come on, let's just get to halftime already. Esposito, I'm afraid Javier might get sent off. Nerd can get to that ball. Maybe now. Shoot, dude. There you go. Okay. It was close, but I think Vicario had it. Anyway, I think I'm going to sub off Javier at halftime, if he can make it to halftime. Yes, and I'm going to bring in Jean Boyer. He can play on the left as well. Anthony. Or maybe Gashurovsky. Yes, and bring in Trivigno. Javier, dude. It's 5. It's 5, and Tottenham are tearing us a new one at our own ground in the first half. 5-1, and it's not over yet. Come on. And we're probably gonna have a boring second half. That usually happens in FM. Curtis Jones to Sar. Oh, he hit the post, my word. Come on, and the highlight. And the first half already. Please. Is it over? Yeah, it's finally over. Can we get to halftime? Jesus. My word. I'm gonna thrash my arms. You've been terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yes, I'm gonna play Gashurovsky here as a wing back, and I'm gonna bring in Trivigno for Javier. Okay, I guess we're not gonna have a boring second half because Tottenham don't want to. Anthony, so close. So close. I think I'm gonna make some other subs after this highlight. Here's the Furious. He's the only one that has some decent rating. It's a decent cross, I guess. Brothers! There you go, dude. 5-2. Come on. I wanted to sub him off, to tell you the truth, and bring in Hernandez. I guess I'm gonna keep him now on the pitch. Let's make some other subs. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But who do I bring in? Loic is gonna come in for, I don't know, Michu? No, for Portilla. And I'm gonna tell him to play without pressure. Where is it? Go ahead and have some fun, dude. Yeah. Right, Pradas is really tired. Let's bring in Hernandez. And Milik up front. Come on, dude. The experienced 34-year-old who has a transfer arranged. Yeah, sure. Let's bring in Boyer for Pozo, who was on 5.9. Yeah, time is flying by. We've managed to score once in the second half. It's 5-2 for Tottenham. And our journey ends in the semi-finals. I'm happy with it. I mean, we had a good run. You can argue that we were pretty lucky with the draws until now, of course, in the knockout stages. We had Apoel from Cyprus and Olympiacos. If we would have met Tottenham in the first knockout stage, that would have been it. Juan Hernandez. Oh, what a lovely goal. What a lovely goal. Well done, dude. Just a few more minutes remaining. It's 5-3. Come on, let's score another one. Let's make it 5-4. I don't think that's gonna happen. Hey, we had 9 shots on target, more than Tottenham. Okay, but their XG was absolutely insane. Curtis Jones, back to Dogie. Stop him. Stop him. That's a penalty. I don't think it was. I think it was outside the box. Let's see what VAR is gonna say. I think it was outside the box. No, it's awarded. 2 more minutes to go. Who's gonna take it? Curtis Jones, okay. Curtis Jones to make it 6-3. And we're done. Yes. Okay, that was spectacular. But for Tottenham, 6-3 win away in the first leg. That's impressive. I'm not happy with your performance. Come on, let's try and win against Lille. I made the 3 changes to the first 11 to play against Lille, Boyer, Trivigno, and Hernandez. Bradaric is gonna be on the bench, so is Holzgrove, but I'm not gonna use them. Yorbi is suspended, and like I said, Denis Gica will be out for the rest of the season. Our first highlight comes after 13 minutes, a long ball from Popov, furious now, Portilla, Esposito, good ball to Juan Hernandez, lovely ball to me, shoot, hits the post, what a huge opportunity. We need to take these opportunities and score goals if we want to reach that 4th place. Esposito takes the corner, but it's probably going to be the end of the highlight type of corner. Portilla, yes, Chevalier, safe hands, and that's the end of it. Hernandez on a 7.1 rating already. Okay, we were in control so far, but unfortunately we didn't manage to score. We had 4 shots on target. Was kind of a boring first half. 0-0. Michoud on a 6.2. Come on, dude. We only have Loic on the bench. Holzgrove is there as well, but like I said, I don't want to use him. Juan Hernandez is really tired. Nerd and furious on a 6.5 rating. Come on, boys. Come on, dudes. Okay, we have a free kick. Esposito. Right here, dude. Right here. Come on, you can do it over the bar. For crying out loud. Yes, let's bring in Pradas for Hernandez. Mercier for Furious. We're in stoppage time. 6 minutes at it. Can we get the ball back, please? Don't tell me they're gonna score now. If they score, I think we're gonna finish 7th. Come on, boys, get the ball back. Oh, for crying out loud. They've done it. Maybe not. Okay, they have Yunus Musa. Well, good for them. I don't think he was offside. I think they scored, yes. They took the lead in stoppage time. And it's over. Our hopes and dreams of catching a Champions League spot are over. Right, let's play this second leg and get it over with. We have some injuries, some slight injuries to Pradas, Mbake, and Hernandez. Bradaric came back to the first 11, so did Holzgrove, and I'm gonna use Mercier as a winger. Curtis Jones with a free kick after 10 minutes. First highlight, it was for Dragushin. Here's Trivigno now, maybe a chance for a counter-attack. Trivigno, dude, Bradaric. Yes, Bradaric has been one of our best players, if not the best player this season. Udogie, blocking furious. Back to Timber. All the way back to Ashley Gray. And that's a penalty. Yes, it's awarded, of course. Who's gonna take it this time? It's Brennan Johnson. Johnson scores. Sends Popov the other way. That's okay, boys. We were humiliated on our own ground. We're probably gonna get humiliated here as well. Well, 20 minutes has passed and we only conceded once so far, but Tottenham are in control. We are all over the place, trying to defend and shit. Curtis Jones. I'm not gonna change the tactic because it wouldn't matter. They are way better than us. That's the difference. Here's Popov, 28 minutes in. We are trying to build from the back. Trivigno. We're gonna lose the ball here. Yes, we did. Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones. Lovely goal. What a lovely goal from Curtis Jones. 2-0, 8-3 on aggregate. Come on, dude. Just get complacent and shit and leave us alone. Oh, here they come again. They have a corner now. Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones to Johnson. That was a lovely move and they hit the crossbar. Dude, enough already. Yeah, we are all over the place. We just can't get the ball. Nerd, that's probably the end of the highlight. Yes, it is. 11 shots, 4 on target. A great XG. 6 on target now for Tottenham. We only had 1 shot. Probably a long one. That was absolutely terrible. Yes, it was. But it is what it is. Jones to Dragushin. Oh, he scores. Okay. He hit the crossbar. He was there for the rebound and it's 3-0 with half an hour remaining. Look, we're gonna get destroyed. So let's bring in Loic for Holzgrove. Let's bring in Javier. And Gyorby, why not, for Esposito. I think I'm gonna sell Gyorby this summer. Another highlight, me shoot, Tunert. He didn't lose it. Here's Loic. Loic, oh, the kid had a decent opportunity. I thought it was going in, but I believe the goalkeeper made a cracking save there. Michu takes the corner. Finally, we had a chance. Maybe we can even score a goal. No, I don't think that's gonna happen though. 20 minutes remaining. We get the ball back here. Gyorby, furious now. Okay. Boer, can we create something, please? Gyorby. Me shoot. Lovely ball, lovely ball. Furious. Okay, we scored once. Come on. Yes. I'm happy now. We've managed to score away at Tottenham. We're approaching the final whistle, and will you look at that? We had 3 shots on target. Yes, it's over. We lost 9-4 on aggregate. We were absolutely destroyed. I'm far from pleased. Now let's focus on the league. Let's see where we're at right now. We are 6 points ahead of Lens with 2 matches remaining. We're probably gonna finish 7th. 4 points behind Reims, 6 points behind Lyon. I don't think we're gonna catch Reims here to take a Europa League spot, so I think I'm gonna skip the match against Nantes. They sit 15th and just come back for the last match of the season away at Lens, and of course the season review if we get one, because 2 seasons ago I didn't get a season review. And of course we're gonna talk about plans for the summer. Until then, thank you guys very much for watching. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you for the next one.